couple big playoff games to cover, seasonal awards, and a closer look at a Marshall alumni, all on the agenda for today's new episode of Hilltopper Headlines. Don't go anywhere. Good afternoon, Marshall fans, and thank you for tuning in to Hilltopper Headlines. Fall is winding down, and there are still two topper teams looking to find their way into the state tournament. Starting with boys and girls cross country, they will be running in the Section 7 Single A meet tonight. The meet is held at Cloquet Golf Course. 19 teams will compete at the section meet, looking to punch their ticket into the state meet, which is on November 5th. Two toppers to watch out for are senior Evan Royka and sophomore Ashley Siegel. Royka ran himself onto the Lake Superior Conference all-second team, while Siegel made LSC first team. Last year, Siegel finished third at the section meet and qualified for state, a spot she would like to get back to this year. Marshall's volleyball team wrapped up their regular season last Thursday, finishing with a record of 21-5. The girls got the 3 seed in the Section 7 tournament and took on 6-seeded Mora last night in the Marshall Gymnasium. For the toppers, it was a fast start. Maggie Landher had a couple nice defensive saves, while Kate Kleinschmidt was great on offense with serves and kills throughout. Emily Polma had a nice block in the first set to clinch that 25-16 for the toppers. Second set, Kleinschmidt was dominant on offense with a couple very nice kills and ending set 2 25-16. Set 3, a little different story for the toppers in a 25-20 loss. However, set 4, they would take home the victory and move on to the next round. Next round will be against number 2 seeded Aiken at 7 p.m. That game will be at Aiken, as they are the higher seed. There were a handful of toppers this fall that earned some very nice individual recognition, not just around the Northland, but around the state as well. As mentioned earlier, runners Ashley Siegel and Evan Royka each earned all-conference honors. Alongside them on the soccer pitch, Allie McKenna, Rachel DeWitt, Anna Thickens, and Anna Iyer earned first-team All-LSC honors, while Sarah Shirley and Samantha Mark both made the second team. Along with their all-conference honor, Allie McKenna was also named All-State after her senior campaign. As a senior captain, McKenna led the toppers to a 12-win and 4-loss season, recording 14 goals and 10 assists for a total of 38 soccer points in the regular season. She was clutch throughout the year, including playoffs, where she added 4 goals and 2 assists in the Toppers' 3 postseason games. Congratulations to all the girls on the end-of-the-year honors. On the boys' side, the Lake Superior Conference named junior Royce Pichetti to the first team and sophomore Keelan Golat to the second team. Congrats to both Royce and Keelan. Another very special award was handed out to a Hilltopper student for a lifelong dedication. Jackson Spry earned the honor of Eagle Scout on Sunday. Spry, alongside with 2 others, Alex Wilcox and Noah Jackson, were given the award. All 3 were members of Troop 44. Spry, a senior, also competed on Marshall's cross-country team this fall. Well, we have a new kind of feature story for you this week, which some of you may remember from last year, but it's our Topper Alumni Feature. This week's featured athlete and alumni is 2015 graduate Jordan Freilich. Jordan's career at Marshall was highlighted on the football field, hockey rink, and baseball diamond. A standout in all 3, Jordan found his niche in hockey after graduating from Marshall and is currently playing junior hockey in the North American Hockey League for the Bismarck Bobcats. A place where Jordan knows he can take what he learned from Marshall and apply it not only to the ice, but to everyday life. I'd say the number one thing I took away from my time at Marshall is understanding that everybody is different and you have to appreciate it. Whether it's in public or on your team, you have to respect and appreciate their individual skill set. As a sophomore on the Marshall hockey team, Jordan helped the Hilltoppers to a consolation championship at the 2013 Minnesota State Tournament. As a senior, Jordan really broke through, registering 25 points as a defenseman, including 4 goals and 21 assists. Accomplishments and success that Jordan says come from the camaraderie of the hockey team here at Marshall. Currently in his second season with the Bobcats, Jordan is excelling early in the season with 10 points through 12 games, 6 of which come from power play assists. He leads all defensemen on his team in points and was named the Central Division Star of the Week back on September 19th. His success after Marshall really backs the words of wisdom he has for the current toppers. Enjoy every day at Marshall. Have fun with it and don't waste a day. Some days you'll be wishing you were back in senior commons annoying Dr. Nygaard. Well, I'm sure Dr. Nygaard greatly misses that as well. And one last note on Jordan, in case some of you forgot, he was a part of the very prestigious 2013 All-Hockey Hair team, a recognition we know all Minnesota hockey players are striving for these days. That'll wrap up this episode of Hilltopper Headlines. Before you go, just 2 reminders. Boys and girls cross country will be running tonight in the Section 7 meet at Cloquet, and volleyball will be taking on number 2 seed Aiken Friday night at 7 p.m. Thank you for watching, and as always, go Toppers.